Good morning, evening, afternoon, I'm Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Perfect Goal. 'Tis Pride Month, and in order to celebrate that, I am playing games specifically that have something to do with the community. The LGBTQ plus community. So, finally got a new computer. I gave up on my old one. And the first thing I did was download everything that I needed to record, but I don't have my webcam set up, so no webcam yet. And yeah, we're getting started. But before I start the game, you may see that there's a continue thing. I did not play the game. I started it and realized there was voices without my headphones and had to restart. So there's voices in this game. That's cool. And it's also a Yang game. The same people who made the letter, and this is definitely looks different than that, which is surprising. But before I begin, I would like to say, just a warning to people watching. This game is a Yuri visual novel. That's pretty much all I know about it, but it is a Yuri visual novel. That means it is a girl, ex-girl romance. So, if you have a problem with said romances, then please leave. There are other videos that you can watch. I am personally a believer of love is love, so whatever. Okay, let us continue. Well, start a new game, not continue, because that would be silly. Prologue. 12 months ago. Why not just say a year?
That will be all for today. Class dismissed.
See? Voices. I didn't expect that. I first heard that and said, holy shit, there's voices! And then had to restart everything. This is quite pretty. Oh no. Not a Rinpai game, because it's not exploding. Well, from what I see, it is pretty.
Have a happy festival weekend.
Oh, you have a scary stick. I can't believe it. The Sunflower Festival's tomorrow. And I'm gonna be there. I wonder if Audrey's already got plans. I don't know, I hope not. Whoever Audrey is. I also know very little about this game. All I know is it's a Yuri visual novel. That's all I got going for me. But what if she doesn't want to go with me? But you're the protagonist! She must want to go with you. Oh, there she is. Look at her. I bet she's all like cold and mysterious. Is she like the tsundere type? You know, she's kind of like mean and stuff. Just our type, whoever we are. Oh, there she is. Okay. You can do this, Marion. Yes, Marion, you can do it.
Audrey.
Smooth.
What you got there?
Oh, it's just...
Oh, she's just British. She's not tsundere. Well, she might be, but she doesn't seem like it. She's smiling. And she didn't scoff at us when we approached her. Fancy. The Alchemy Club cordially invites you to our Midsummer Eve's Ball at 10 p.m. Are balls usually held that late? Like start that late? I don't know. I haven't been to many. Oh, it's one of those Alchemy Club events. Do I have something? Do I have a problem with the Alchemy Club? Jeez, the Elementalist Club did invitations like this. We'd all come dressed up for a wedding. Oh, because it looks so fancy. I was like, huh?
That's tonight? Oh, bummer.
No, our plans to ask her to the Sunflower Festival? She's acting like it's fine, but I bet she's already rehearsing lines in her head.
Oh, I got an idea. How about we do something fun?
What do you have in mind?
Something fun?
Let's go out tonight. Maybe we can catch a Midsummer's Eve show.
Ooh. Don't know what that is.
I'd really love to, but I can't skip out this time. The seniors will be presenting us to the council tonight.
I mean, there's time, isn't there? Until 10 p.m. I mean, sure, you might want to get ready at, I don't know, 8, because it seems like it'd take a long time to get ready for a ball. And I don't know how socially awkward you are. You might want to prepare stuff. Also, it seems like there's like time down here, and I can't see it, which is a bit inconvenient. I should move my recording thing. Oh boy. She must be really anxious right now.
Hey, it's all right. We got time.
Yeah,
We've
like I just
still
said.
got the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking of catching up on some readings.
Nerd.
Audrey, it's a Friday.
I say that like I'm not a nerd.
Well,
Come on. Do you really want to miss out on an adventure with the valiant trailblazer Marion LaRue?
I don't know how much trailblazing are we doing. I mean, I'm supposed to be you right now, but if I was her, that's what my thought would be.
all right. I suppose we can go out for a bit.
Really? Yay! You're the best, Audrey!
I suppose she's cute.
Worry not. With our combined skills, our journey will be legendary.
Alright, she's a little bit of a nerd too.
You're adorable, Marion.
Me? Adorable? No. Keep it together, Marion. She's just joking around. In what way? But sure.
Thanks. I guess.
All right, shall we?
It's not like you ran into a wall and she's like, "Oh, you're so cute."
Sure. Wow. Castle Coast sure looks a lot brighter today.
I wouldn't know. I have nothing to compare to.
It's something, isn't it?
It is quite pretty. There's people! People in the backgrounds! People! People! They're doing stuff. Whoa. And this person needs to be careful. That's pretty cool. I like this background. I don't know if it's brighter or not, but it certainly looks cool. I wish you could duck or something so I could see what's behind you, so I can see how much cooler it is since you're kind of in the way.
Too bad the market's closed, though. I could use a snack right now.
Well, I just might have the perfect thing for the occasion.
You have snacks?
I, brought some pastries.
You just brought pastries?
Want some?
Yes. I want this one. Because it's shaped like a cat and it looks like it's chocolate flavored.
Whoa! These are the cutest pastries I've ever seen!
I'm gonna eat its face.
Glad you think so.
Were you just carrying these in your bag all this time?
Look, Marion, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, okay? Don't question why she just has pastries in her bag. Just accept the pastries in the bag.
Well, these were supposed to be for the ball.
Is it a small ball, or were you planning on eating these at the ball? Do they not have good food at the ball, so you're like, I'm bringing my own snacks?
But I figured you'd like them more.
Oh, are you sure it's okay?
She just said it was okay, just eat them.
Positive. They'll be fine with their chocolate fountain than fondue. Besides, I'm more interested in what you think. Let me know which ones you like best. I'll make more for you.
You made these? Audrey's the best. She just carries on pastries and she makes the pastries. And she has that cool accent that I can't do.
Thanks, Audrey.
Her hair kind of moves on its own.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
These are amazing!
Thank you.
Okay, love the cats. They're super cute. But I like the cinnamon rolls best.
Cinnamon.
A cinnamon fan? You're practically a Castle Coast native now.
Is that a Castle Cove thing?
I wish.
Noted.
I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I feel like you know this city more than I do.
Were you born here? Because I feel like that happens to me a lot. Like, I've been where I'm currently at, like, my whole life. And I feel like new people come in because they're actively trying to, like, learn everything. They know more stuff about where I live when I'm just like, I just need to get from here to here. And that's all I need to know. And everyone, the newer person's like, this place is here. And I'm like, that's cool.
Well, I've spent all my life wanting to move here, you know? Can't believe I've been here for almost a year. Everything still looks so fresh to me.
It would.
I guess that's because the city's always changing, huh?
And cities be like that.
Just a few months ago, the city was so pink.
Why?
Thanks to all those cherry plums.
Oh. So not a magical
And
reason.
now everything's golden.
Is it because of the sunflowers?
Just look at that. The way those banners light up the streets.
Banners? Let's assume that they're behind her.
The way these sunflowers make everything look brighter.
Doesn't Doveport change as well?
Well, yeah, I guess, but I don't know.
It's different because you live there.
Over there, the seasons change, but the people really don't. But here, it's like you can transform into anyone you want to be, and that's okay.
I really like this about you, Mary. This city is so much more alive and refreshing when I'm with you.
That's because she's not used to it, and it has her hope and love for the place and joy and soul hasn't been beaten out of her yet. Give her another few years.
Oh, thanks. But I don't think that's because of me. And, I'm really happy to hear that, Audrey. You make me feel at home here.
No.
I'm glad.
So are we gonna ask her out or what?
By the way, I just wanted to ask.
Ask her. Ask her. You're like, yo, Audrey, want to go to the Sunflower Festival tomorrow? Just ask her. I guess be specific. Be like, because I feel like if not, you'll have that problem where people are like, we're just going as friends. So you have to be like, as my date, as a romantic date. You got this, Marion LaRue. You got this. Ask her. Just ask. You can do it. Do it.
What's your favorite place here in Castle Coast?
That is not the question you were meant to ask. We didn't agree on this. Crap, that's not it. I just said that. Can you not hear me through your internal dialogue? A disaster as always.
I suppose I'd have to go with LaFay.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah, that place that I don't know what that is. Psh.
Yes, really. It's the one place in the city where I can get a bit of freedom.
Oh. Right.
I don't understand this, but okay, it seems serious.
How about you?
I'm not sure.
Wherever you are.
Oh, I just remembered. Simone sent me this when she was still in LaFay.
Oh, that's the Astaway Bridge.
LaFay is a place, and this is like a bridge in LaFay. So what is LaFay? Is LaFay a county? Okay. Is it a street? It is pretty though.
I've only been there a few times, but never during sunset. Maybe tomorrow I'll get to watch it from there.
Hopefully you'll be at the festival tomorrow.
Why wait until tomorrow? I'll take you there.
You will?
Oh my, Audrey, are you hitting on me?
Wait, don't you need to get ready for the ball?
Actually, it feels like they're both just hardcore flirting with each other. And neither of them realize that they're flirting with each other.
Oh, come on, Mary. It's a Friday.
Touche.
Touche.
Hey, I said it first.
Besides, we're already here, so I figured it'd be the perfect opportunity.
If it's really okay, then yeah. I'd really love that.
Oh, this is pretty.
So, what do you think?
I just told you what I thought.
Audrey, this is perfect.
I didn't say that.
Can I stay here forever?
I feel like there's problems with that. Like, if it rains, you're just going to be here on the bridge. What if you need to go to the bathroom? How are you going to cook food? You're just going to eat takeout all the time? That doesn't seem very helpful. There's just like a lot of logistics you need to think about. And this is why I'm not a romantic. I've always wanted to watch the sunset like this. In a place where I'm truly free. And Audrey is as beautiful, as breathtaking even, as the pink and orange skies. No postcard can do this for you justice.
What's on your mind?
Sky, good, pretty.
Oh, nothing really. It's just, well, it's really peaceful here.
Well, that was better than what I said. That's just the half-truth, though. You know, this is a perfect spot to ask somebody on a romantic date. Just saying. According to all those romance stories, this would be the perfect time to ask her. Yes, I've seen all the K-dramas. And all the romantic dramas. All of the dramas. I've had so many chances this afternoon. Yeah. But I don't want to ruin this moment. Well, but not saying anything ruins the moment.
Is everything alright?
See, now you're being weird.
Huh? Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I just want to make sure the timing's perfect. That's all.
Audrey.
The timing? For what?
See, she's sitting here calling her cute and stuff, making pastries for her, doing all these things for her. And she's just like, no, it doesn't mean anything. And meanwhile, she's trying to do all these things for her and whatnot, and they're probably both just like, no, it doesn't mean anything. It's about time one of them steps up and does something. No, there's this most frustrating couples that do that. You got this, Audrey.
Mary, would you like to go to the festival with me?
That a girl.
I mean, as my date?
Good job clarifying that. Say yes.
I know it's important to you. You've been so excited about it, and I hope I'm not messing it up with all this sudden romance. But I really like you. And if you feel the same way, I'd love to give you the best day of your life tomorrow.
Aww. Although that's sad if that's the best day of her life tomorrow. She's quite young. So all this time, whenever she'd call me adorable, I feel like that's kind of like a sure thing, but all those times meant something.
Marion, what are you...
This is for you.
How did you manage to keep that in your pocket without squishing it? I'm impressed. Are you a witch?
I think it's beautiful how this is your favorite flower. Because just like sunflowers, you're radiant. And yes, I'd love to be your date to the festival.
Oh. Oh, this is the prologue. And not the end of the game. So I assume something happens.
I'm really happy.
Me too. And thank you, Audrey. That settles it then.
Settles what?
This bridge is officially my favorite place here in Castle Coast.
So cheesy. And so cute.
Well, if that's the case, it's a pleasure to bring you here.
Oh, but seriously, what happened? What's going to happen? What'd they do? Consequences. Audrey Claire. Oh, I get to be British. Oh no! My accent's so bad and I feel like
This kind of behavior is completely unacceptable.
What'd I do? I feel like I just offend all of the people, but I'm going to try anyways.
I expected better from both of you. Especially from you, Miss Clary. What do you two have to say for yourselves?
I don't know, but it wasn't my fault. Even if I did it, I didn't do it.
Perhaps we could start with a lesson on civility. Miss Clary, Miss LaRue, apologize to each other.
Okay, if you make me apologize, it's not a real apology, is it?
What was that, Miss LaRue?
I said humph. Oh, she said humph.
I didn't start it, Professor, so why should I say sorry?
Miss LaRue, when there is conflict, it is necessary for both parties to acknowledge their mistakes.
The real mistake is letting Her Royal Highness over here run the place.
Would you like to say that louder, Miss LaRue?
Yeah, see it.
No, Professor.
Are you not going to apologize?
Nope. Maybe Her Royal Highness should apologize.
Her Royal Highness. So that's how it is. Two can play this game, LaRue.
Miss Clary, would you like to say something?
I stand by what I said earlier, Professor. Miss LaRue burned my book. She's the one who needs to apologize to me.
Maybe it was a really bad book?
Wow. Okay, first of all, you called my idea idiotic.
Maybe it was?
I specifically said thoughtless, not idiotic.
And then you just grabbed the rod without warning me, so what was I supposed to do?
I don't know what happens when you grab the rod.
Well, I wasn't wrong, was I? You acted without thinking.
Ladies! All I ask
She's
was
gonna
for
whack
both of
us
you
with
to
that sticker verse,
apologize
isn't
to
she?
each other. Would it be so difficult for even just one of you to take accountability for your mistakes?
Absolutely, yes.
Miss LaRue, it does not matter if you did not start it. You must either apologize to her or at least offer to replace her book. You are not in your little countryside barn anymore, Miss LaRue. Do try to act the part.
I don't understand what that would have to do with burning a book, but okay.
Her family owns a laundromat, Professor.
Like that makes a difference to you, Princess?
It does, actually. But right now, I wish I did not remember that her family owned a laundromat. I wish I did not know anything about her at all.
As for you, Miss Clary,
Yes, Professor?
is this the example you wish to set as a class representative? Or perhaps as a Clary?
Did you just use my last name against me? I don't know what a Clary is, but I feel like it's probably something big.
I
Cannot give LaRue the satisfaction of an apology from me. On the other hand, Professor Beaufort, but I'll wait until one of them says her name. Just brought up my family. I suppose I should tread carefully, shouldn't I?
You're right, Professor. Miss LaRue, I apologize.
Huh?
If she's going to remain headstrong about this, well, I should have just insisted on a different partner. I accepted we were bound to fail. I mean, I feel like there's no right answer here. Like, if the teacher gives you a partner, you're usually stuck with them, and if you insist on a different one, it makes you look bad, so just accept that you're going to fail. That's what I've done in the
I
past.
should have just accepted that we were bound to fail. We would have not created the best potion for class, but at the very least, if I had stepped back and let Marion handle it, then maybe she wouldn't have burnt my book, so the cauldron wouldn't have exploded.
Excuse me?
Please, let me finish talking, LaRue.
I'm not done insulting you without insulting you.
If you remember clearly, I was trying to work with you, but despite my best efforts, you just assumed that I was shutting you down.
Oh, honey. Is constantly making condescending remarks your idea of trying to work with someone?
Yes.
I wasn't.
And now you're saying we were bound to fail. Really?
Absolutely.
For a class rep, you sure are bad at listening to other people, Princess. Okay, while we're here, you got any other insults you want to let out?
Well, yes.
I was not attacking your character, LaRue. I was simply musing on our differences and how I should have remembered them. It was also a Mars hour. With the Mars opposing Uranus transit, we were doomed to fail. I should have just let things happen naturally instead of assuming I could fix our inherent differences.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Fix our inherent differences.
Uh-huh.
Wow. You are so full of it, Miss Clary.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Keep your apology. Sure, blame it on the Mars hour or whatever. Blame it on everything and everyone but yourself, because you're so perfect. Isn't that right, Princess? Professor, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Professor?
Yes, Miss Kang.
Who are you?
Good morning, Professor. Hi, Miss Clary. Hi, Miss
And
LaRue.
also, thank goodness there's a choice. I was getting a little concerned that this was going to be a kinetic novel. Normally, I check for at least that to make sure it's not a kinetic novel. I did not this time. And there was a lot of stuff happening and no choices, so. But now I have one, so I feel better. Yay. So we will figure out who this Miss Kang is in the next episode. Until then, see you next time.